little extra on Romans 4:21b. It says, hold on. Romans 4:21. B, starting with the God who gives life to the dead and calls things that are not as though they were. Point that I want to make is we see ourselves as what we're not, as what we're not doing, as where we're not yet, how much further we could be if we did these, where we want to be, and how far we have to go. God calls the things that are not as though they already were, which means that he sees us in the fullness of who he's called us to be. And that's how he sees us. And anything that doesn't line up, doesn't, what's the word, Lord? Is not conducive to how he has created us to be in the fullness. Nope. He just prunes and adjusts and trims and brings us back into where we, into growing into exactly who he's called us to be. So he doesn't see all the things that we're doing wrong and go, man, you're doing all this stuff that's wrong. He just goes, this is who you are. This is who I've created you to be. And everything that doesn't line up with that, he just goes, oh, we don't need that. And we're going to work that out right there. That's good. And then we're just going to keep adjusting. And there you are. And that's how he sees us. So if we start believing in those things that we're not, and the things that we're not doing, if we start seeing ourselves from that perspective, we can be assured that that is not heavenly perspective, that is earthly perspective, and that the Lord sees us in exactly who he created us to be, and maybe the things that he's revealing about where we are and things that need to be removed. If we look at it with the same perspective that he has, we're going to go, oh, thank you for showing me that. I don't want that. Prune that away. Awesome. And then continue to grow and move forward. But if we look at what he reveals in our lives that need to be removed with an earthly perspective and go, oh gosh, look, I'm still screwing up, then we start to focus on what we're not, and we end up becoming distracted and off course. We look at the things that he's trying to prune and grab hold of them and go, oh, I still have so far to go. Where he's like, I'm just trying to get rid of this so we can keep moving this way. So it's just super, super simple. That's a good perspective. Yeah.